views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff and management of WWDB-TV.
Whether she's walking the red carpet or doing interviews, you'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready, 'cause it's the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks live from Las Vegas. I am so excited because there is something finally Christmassy happening in Vegas with this year, with all this craziness. And I'm so grateful that you guys have decided to do this, and it's going to be awesome, and I just honestly cannot wait. So Journey to the North Pole, let's go ahead and talk about it. I have Keegan and Chris with me.
Yes.
So excited. It's going to be amazing. So let's get right into it. Why don't you explain what it even is?
So Journey to the North Pole is a crazy labor of love between a couple individual companies here in Las Vegas. We've got Sin City Scenic, who has helped out in the past with events at the industrial event space. That's also one of the key factors that has allowed us to do this event, is the industrial event space is really partnered up with us as well, with Josh Abelson. And then we also have Tag Team Productions. We have a fully programmed experience from the moment you arrive at the gate.
Wow.
So what you begin is you'll drive up onto the property, and you will get your ticket scanned by our ticket taker elves. And from there, they will allow you into the experience, and you will pull in. We've got some winter treats available, like some hot cocoa and some popcorn and things like that. And from the moment you drive in that gate, you are experiencing the over, I believe, 180 hours of programming that we've done for this show.
Wow.
We've got, I believe, 20 moving lights. It's an entire touring stage concert setup that we have programmed to be a massive Christmas show.
Yeah.
And from the moment you come in, you can see it from the street. Actually, we have a 20-foot mega tree that's fully programmable. Everything is in time and programmed to the music by Bobby Brooks, who has been in the touring world, I believe, about 15, 20 years. And he is our amazing lighting designer. And Emiliano Palumbo from Tag Team Productions has really put together an amazing time code track for everything. So from the moment you come in, you are experiencing a winter wonderland, a journey to the North Pole. And you travel through the experience in your vehicle at a slow pace so you can get the most out of it.
Right.
And then from there, it wraps around the megatree. You get really close. You go through a few of the experiences in pods that have Christmas lights and like sky tunnels, and you get to see lasers and bubbles. And then towards the end of it, you drive into a winter wonderland where it's actually snowing.
That's awesome.
And from there, you turn your final corner, and you get to see a winter experience out at the North Pole.
Wow.
And it's wonderful, and it's really great, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. And Chris here as well. Yes. Chris came in about 10, 12 days ago, and just was like, you know what? Yes, I want to help with this, and I'm willing to help you out. And we have worked countless hours. I've been working on it.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Long days. We've got, and it's been a partnership of, a Sin City Scenic here in Las Vegas, who's a really great scenic company in this town. And we also, Tag Team Productions. We've got over, I think, 100,000 individual lights on this show.
Wow.
Yeah, over 100,000 individual lights and about 80,000
Christmas strings.
Yeah, a lot of Christmas strings. Over 80,000 of those lights are all programmed.
Wow.
It's been a really great experience so far, and it's due to the fact that there's not much going on, and this Christmas season alone, this holiday season, has just been so very lacking in that magic and that wonder.
Absolutely.
And that's part of why we all decided to do this. Is we're missing something. At the end of this rough year that we've all had, then we want to bring some hope back.
Yes.
Like, we need that wonder, because it's not just about, oh yeah, let's get some work done. Like, let's make an event happen and have people come to it. It's about the kids.
Yeah.
It's about the spirit of it, and bringing, some liveliness and some wonder back to this rough year that we've had.
Absolutely. No, and I think especially for everyone it's been so difficult, but especially for children it has been, because a lot of them don't even understand what's happening, and even if they do, you can't really explain that to a kid. It's a terrible thing. So this is just wonderful to bring that magic back. And Chris, everything was shut down this year, and it's been so difficult for the kids. They're so depressed, and they're suicidal. It's horrendous. You can't even imagine. So you need that magic, and there's nothing more magical than Christmas. And so this is perfect, and it's for all ages, including myself. I love Christmas.
Oh yeah.
My birthday's the day after. My whole life revolves around Christmas.
Oh, so that's coming up.
Yeah. So it's such an important season, and it kind of seemed like Christmas might be canceled this year, but thank goodness you guys have been doing this, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be such a special experience for all the way from 0-year-olds to 100-year-olds. So it'll be an amazing thing.
We've had we opened on Monday of this past week, and we've had some of the best, happiest faces I've seen in a year.
Oh, I'm sure.
And a lot of it is the wonderment of the children,
Yeah.
and they just get to go see, and they get to experience snow for the first time.
Yeah.
They get to see like all these Christmas lights and the music that they've heard in their household all the time. And then you've got families that can't afford to put up Christmas lights and things this year. And one of the biggest kickers for me was there was a news article that I read where there's just all the letters to Santa this year are just kids just praying for, I don't want any toys, I don't want any toys, I don't want anything, just help everyone get healthier.
Yeah.
And it's tragic, and it's heartbreaking. So it's I found that article a few days ago, and since then I was like, you know what, we're going to add some more things, and we're just going to kick it back up. And like, Chris has really helped out a lot. Chris has been my snowman. Chris has been my snowman.
Oh, the bane of my existence.
The snow. But yeah, so it's everything that's out there has been handmade. Everything's been done. Trees have been decorated by hand. All the strings of lights have been put on by hand. None of it was like bought, like prefabbed.
Yeah.
So it's
That's amazing.
Like, the big thing is it's not just the wonderment, but we've been able to help give some work to people.
Yeah.
And
that's super important.
This is the first I've worked since March 15th.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I've been sitting at home doing pretty much nothing the whole time.
Yeah.
Trying to make ends meet.
Of course.
It's just.
And you've been in the entertainment industry longer than I have.
I've been in the entertainment industry for almost 30 years.
Wow.
It's hard to say. I graduated high school in '92, and I pretty much went straight into it. So, I've been there for a long time and been around. I've done every little bit of everything. I've done everything from cruise ships to theme parks to, strip shows and stuff like that out here in Vegas. And most recently, I've been doing a lot more of the designing and programming of lighting for corporate and conventions, which obviously has been devastated. And we're hoping to come back soon, but we'll see. So.
Yeah. We did just have to pray this all ends and next year is a whole lot better, but at least you're making this year something special still, and that's such an important thing. And I think no matter who you are, you need that heads right now. So, and like you said, jobs. I mean, that's amazing. You guys are creating jobs, because it's no matter what industry you're in, or just a regular blue collar worker, everyone has been struggling this year, no matter what, and especially with financially. So that's amazing that you guys are providing jobs for, especially the entertainment industry. That in here in Vegas, that's half of the people here basically. And,
yeah, it is.
And there's no jobs right now, and it's just terrible.
I moved here, and I think we touched on this
Yeah.
last time I was here with you guys. I moved here February of last year, and I did not get to experience many shows. I jumped straight into work in production and special effects, and I was geared up this year. I mean, after being in the industry really only about 2 years. I did pyrotechnics before this, just doing like fireworks shows and things like that. But March hit, and I lost. Personally, I lost an entire year's worth of confirmed events.
Yeah.
And I've been struggling as well. Like, we all try to pick up our own side projects and things and do stuff, but we were in a position to where when we decided to start working on Journey to the North Pole, we were like, okay, let's get a team. Let's get a team together. And that team has really done an amazing job. They have worked round the clock. I mean, long days. We've been on site programming until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when, frost is forming on the ground, and we're so cold. We run out of diesel fuel for our heaters, and we're just like shaking and trying to program.
Screens on light boards don't like to work in the cold.
Oh, they don't. Once it gets below a certain degrees, you're like, stop working. But it's really come together, and our team is wonderful.
Yeah.
Our team is wonderful, and they have all brought something different. And half of them are going and buying their like these really nice costumes, and they're just going to be like, they're involved in the experience as well.
Yeah.
So like everyone that you see has touched this show. They have worked on this show, and it's just all about just becoming more engaging. And so like there's costumes, we've got elves, we might have some Elsas and Annas out there, and like some more like snowmen, maybe a Grinch or two. Like and it's
just never know from night to night who's going to be there.
You just never know from night to night who's going to show up. And the cool thing is, now that we're up and running, we can actually expand upon that workforce. Because we have some more people that have reached out to us expressing that they like work, and instead of overworking one crew, like we'd like to expand some of that so that we can provide more work to people. And it's all about it. It's not about taking it during the holiday season. It's all about giving back. And from a COVID like pandemic standpoint, we've got a very rigid like COVID policy on site. Like you get your temperature checked the moment you get on site. You have to get your temperature checked before you leave. Hand sanitizer stations everywhere.
That's great,
everywhere. Hidden. So we all know where they are, but they're hidden so you don't see them. But it's anytime like you come in contact with one another, like you got to hand sanitize, keep 6 feet apart as minimum distance as much as possible.
We actually have 2, even though we're only using 1. We have 2 COVID compliance officers on site.
On site at all
day.
times.
So,
that's amazing.
So we're doing it as safe as we can, and it just gives you. I mean, I love the fact that it gives them a chance to kind of, even though we're right off the strip, it gives them a chance to kind of go into another little world for 10, 20 minutes, however long it takes them to make it through the process.
Absolutely.
It's an immersive, experience.
No, and that's so cool, and like it's just magical, and for everyone, it's just you see the pictures and everything, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and I know everyone's just so ecstatic about it. So
we're really happy with it. The best part about the entire experience, though, is the end. And without giving too much away, we've been in contact with somebody very special for the holiday season.
Oh my goodness!
And his team reached out to us about making an appearance every day during the event.
Oh my God!
And it's been one of the craziest things to see and be a part of, because it's obviously very hush hush. You can't really give any details out, and you can't like say, where a certain individual is at any given point in time. But the best part about the experience is like the children get to meet someone very, very, very special and dear to the holiday spirit.
Oh my gosh!
And yeah.
Is it who I think it is?
Yeah, it just might be.
Oh my goodness.
I actually we had tried to get in contact with him today as well to be able to see if he'd be available today.
Oh my gosh.
And actually, yep, that is our top elf, Guinevere.
No way.
She is Santa's head elf and handles all the coordinating between all the elves, and
Oh my
she has said
goodness.
that they are outside.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, okay. I'm so excited, guys. We're gonna take a quick break, and then I think we're gonna come back with someone really, really special. So, oh my goodness. All right, stick around.
Hi, I'm Jay Schrader, former NFL quarterback with the Redskins and Raiders, and I want to tell you about an organization that I recently got involved with, sgc-foundation.org. It's an organization, we go around, we raise money for children's hospitals and kids with autism or any other disabilities, things like that, all around the country. I'd love to have you a part of it, so check us out. Check out the website, sgc-foundation.org.
Oh my gosh, guys, welcome back. I am so excited because we have the one and only Mr. Santa Claus coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Hello!
And
Merry Christmas!
Oh my goodness, Santa, I can't even thank you enough. I'm so
It's
excited. And poor Chris had to go watch the reindeer, but I don't blame him actually. I kind of want to go and watch the reindeer myself.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to hold that sleigh down.
Yes, but Santa, oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming, and
Oh, it's my
we're so
pleasure.
excited.
My pleasure.
And Vegas, we're so excited to have you in Vegas, and I know you're so busy right now, especially throughout this season.
Yes.
It's got to be crazy. So thank you
Very
so much
so.
taking
My
your
elves are
time
very
out.
busy, and I've got a few of them with me, but the rest are all back, still finishing up all the presents.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I can't even thank you enough, and I know how busy all this craziness, but that's so cool you came here and you're going to this experience for kids. I mean, that is so sweet of you.
Yes, anything I can do to help
Yeah.
out when I can. A little closer to Christmas, it gets a little tighter, but we'll make it happen.
Yes. That's amazing. And how are all the reindeer doing? How
Oh,
are
they're
the
doing
elves?
wonderful. Chris is doing a great job taking care of them right now. He
That's
loves them reindeer. He kind of watches them once in a while when I'm over at the experience.
That's so cool. Can I come one night and watch them for you?
Of course.
Fantastic. Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. But it's so cool. It's been so long. It's been almost a year since I've seen you. And but I'm so happy that you're here. And what a great thing that you're doing to support this too, and coming into Vegas for all the kids and for adults, including myself. I think I'm probably more excited than any little kid right now. So.
Well, we need a little cheer in this year. It's been kind of
Absolutely.
a rough one for everybody, so I'm doing my best.
Absolutely. Well, and how is it up there with all this? I'm sure COVID hasn't gotten to you guys up there, right?
No, we're pretty much in our own little bubble up
That's
there.
good.
We kind of hide out, so
Absolutely.
we're pretty good.
And you're magical, so you don't really have to worry about
yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah, that's that'd be quite awesome to have right now. I know a bunch of kids are
Yeah.
probably sending you letters asking for
Yeah.
just some magical cures and.
Yes, a lot of strange letters this year, but we'll do what we can to keep them happy and
Yeah.
go from there.
Absolutely. It's got to be tough for everyone, but I'm so happy that you're doing this and that you're going to be delivering presents on Christmas still. And
Yes.
yeah, it's just keeping healthy and for the kids. I mean, that's amazing. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's been such a pleasure having you out every day. By
Thank
the way.
you. It's been a pleasure to be there.
It's not something I ever thought I'd get to do is meet Santa Claus. I honestly can't remember even. Yeah, no, like I've
you
seen.
walking out on me one night when you were about 6.
I'm not
I think
gonna.
you saw me.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw your feet. I saw the boot prints the next morning when I woke up,
Oh my
and
goodness.
my family had this big white brick fireplace, and I walked out and I just saw these shoes going up the chimney.
How cool.
And I was like, what was that? And then I just, apparently, I don't know, I fell right back asleep, right where I was at. And then I woke up and I saw all your boot prints. It was amazing. I just, oh man, I can literally remember days where I hear something landing on the top of my house.
Oh, yeah. You always
no
hear the
joke.
reindeer.
Yeah.
Every year. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Sam. I never told you this, but one year I kind of saw you in my house and you got stuck in your bag for a little bit there, but it was really cool to see you there. But it was really exciting. But I'm sorry. I hope I'm not on the naughty list there.
I can't make it to everyone without getting caught. Once in a while it happens.
Yeah. He got your feet. I got you stuck in the bag.
But I mean, that's part of the whole magical experience, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, it's that little glimpse. I mean, every child tries to wake up on Christmas Eve to
yeah.
catch Santa Claus. Everyone does. I tried to do it, but as most kids, we don't have that internal clock built up, so we can't.
Right.
We can't just be like, bing! And when you try to stay awake, you end up falling asleep anyway. And it's so wonderful to see, for children to wake up
Yeah.
and see presents under the tree. And it's even better now that they can actually, they can come and meet you here, like in Las Vegas.
It's so cool.
Especially in this town.
Yeah.
And it's the whole attitude and the entire feeling of a holiday cheer has really picked up since you've been here.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's got to be a lot warmer here than in the North Pole.
Yes, Santa's
It's probably
sweating
a little bit of a vacation for you every night,
today.
Santa,
Yes.
huh? But it's so cool that you get to do that for the kids and they get to meet you, and it's just awesome. And I know you're taking good care of the reindeer and Rudolph. He's got to lead the sleigh this year, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Every
like
year.
Yeah.
Yep. So how long do you have with us, Santa Claus? I believe until, when is it? January?
I will be back until January 2nd, and then I have to get back for some other stuff that I have scheduled.
Taking a day off for Christmas Eve and Christmas
Yes,
Day,
of course.
correct?
Yes. But we are open. They're open through the 2nd, and I'll be there helping out as much as I can.
That's awesome.
And then back to the North Pole to hide out again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you can to stay safe, right?
Of course, that's right. You're more protected over there. But that's so cool that you're doing this for the kids and that you're coming out until January 2nd, so that's perfect. So, because a lot of families are busy and out of town right now and stuff, so they still have time when they get back, so they could still meet Santa afterwards. So that's perfect.
And if you'd like to bring your own Christmas list, bring it along with you.
Yes.
Bring your Santa's letters.
Perfect.
I'll read them.
Perfect. And then we can get them to you right there.
Uh-huh.
I gotta start working on mine right now, so
Yes.
that we can. I wish I would have known. I would have had it ready for you now, Santa. I'm so happy you're
Well,
here.
that's the whole point of a surprise.
I'm so excited. And Keegan, why don't you give us the website and all the social medias for you guys so we could keep up to date?
Yes. So you can find, you can purchase tickets from northpolelv.com.
Perfect.
That is our main webpage, and you can catch all of our latest updates as far as bringing a letter to Santa, things like that. That way, your children can actually, give the letter to Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And we don't have to deal with any hang-ups in the mail or anything like
Right.
that.
No, just write directly.
Although I don't think Santa's ever had a late mail delivery ever.
No.
Post office has been pretty good about it.
I also
Yeah.
know a lot of what they're thinking anyway, so
Right.
a lot of times I know their presents before they send it to me.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we also have Journey to the North Pole LV on Facebook.
Okay.
And we also have Instagram, which is North Pole LV, and North Pole LV on Twitter.
Perfect. That's so cool. And I can't wait for everyone to go and meet you in person and here in Vegas. It's going to be so cool, and what a magical place to do it. So thank you, Santa, for doing that and coming here. That's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I can't wait. And everyone, please go and check them out. And all the little kids out there, this is your chance to be and give him your letter directly this year. and have a magical time. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing.
And we look forward to seeing you. Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you guys so much for being on. And I just can't. And good luck on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Santa. It's going to be a big old day.
It's going to be pretty busy.
Yeah.
Yes,
But-
thank you.
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And thank you guys. Please, please, please go out and check them out. Do something fun this Christmas and make this year magical and make this Christmas the best year yet. And you get to meet Santa. So it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, never give up, always believe, and you'll achieve. Thank you. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.